Hey yo, welcome. Got a whole zero up yet at the moment, but that's alright, y'all will start trickling in. What up, y'all? 5 of you's in. Give me a moment. I gotta wipe this lens down a little bit. Alright, here we go. Take it over to the other side, a little bit less traffic. What up, Andrew? Welcome in. Excuse me? jazz. Normally come down here, there's a lot more people than the normal. With it being a 4th of July weekend, a lot more people here. Gotta walk against the light. Look at it. Plus a little turn right here. Alright. Just gotta chill here for a bit. What up, Bert? Welcome in, welcome in. There being so many people, I'm gonna set up on the corners and shit. Try to stay out of everybody's way. Steve Scott, welcome in. What up, C Royal, Sam? How's it going? Y'all in here, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. If you're not following, please do so. Hit that like button. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. This corner break was brought to you by Mary Jane, because she's burning and we're chilling. you don't know yet, Murder Pony is Miss Lunatic. What up, Texas Jen? Welcome in. Sitting on the corner having a small chronic break. Yep, pretty much all we're doing. All chilling out. I'm just chilling out in the wild. Most definitely. She was saying hello. See a wave. Yeah, last night there was a lot of people. There's a lot of people down here tonight too, because it is the holiday weekend. Most people stayed for the whole weekend, not just Friday night. That's why I'm kind of staying out of the way, off to the sides. What up, Company Tom? Yeah, she tries to be. She's my anchor. She keeps me from getting in too much trouble. Notice I said too much. Just take a little hike for one more block up. I will be unable to read the chat for a few minutes because I won't have my glasses on. Gotta see where I'm walking. All the people walk around. I've been sober, this coming Halloween will be 10 years. Up on another corner. With them being so many people, I got this walking, rolling studio, so to speak. Makes it easier if I just step off to the sides and watch for the fun shit. You will have eternal life. So what you're going to do, folks, is heaven or hell. Are you going to try? Some police activities going on over here. What up, Steve? It's not too bad here, temperature-wise. For the 5th of July, at least. That's kind of why I'm sitting where I'm at, because I can feel the air conditioner blowing off the nightclub from up above me blowing down. Winnie the Pooh. Double deuce. We'll move up another block here in just a few minutes. It depends on where you go. With today being the weekend, after the 4th of July, yeah, it is busy. But we're getting a lot more locals down here than we are tourists. But we're downtown. This isn't the Strip. The Strip has had a significant decline in tourists. We normally have about 40 million a year. This year they're estimating about 28 or 29 million. So just a little over half of what we normally get. A lot of tourism is down. calls the top of the hour, he'll have to stop. I'm getting ready to roll anyway. Just seen a bunch of cops running across the street.
Levante la mano que ya está listo, listo. Levante la mano que ya les dio propina. Ay, ahora resulta que todos, aparte joven, mentiroso,
The headliners tonight, they're called Bling. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Thank you. Makes it easier to run my stream.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a last night, escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm disappointed. I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go.
That was a weird acapella version.
Like a rental.
There's one on Las Vegas Boulevard.
How many miles? Yeah, just walking.
Probably about 3 miles closer to the stretch. By the stretch. That's the closest one that I know. This one's mine.
I know.
It's my studio. Moved up this way. We'll hold up by the corner here. Trying to stay out of everybody's way. Thank you. Yeah, I bumped the screen and it zoomed in. Sorry about that, y'all. If you're in here, thank you, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hit that like button if you get a chance. Follow. Want to get updates on the next time I'm going live. Like I said earlier in past streams, right now I'm just doing people watching, but later on down the line we'll start getting into the horror monster movie stuff that I do. Just don't have the time or the room to do any of that stuff right now. Well, this one bounces a lot, but the gimbal forgives a little bit. It's got old, big fat, like ATV style tires, so it's made for the snow, so it's definitely bouncy. What up, Felix? Sorry, I had to add some effects in. can make it vibrate, but I have to really work at it to make it do it. Why? It'd just be too expensive.
Speak English, please order.
White Castles on Fremont and Vegas anywhere, twice as much as they are in the Midwest.
Fellas, we're about to put you guys down with the crew. We don't get down with the crew, we gotta have auditions. Which means whatever I do, you do.
I was never really a fan of Whataburger or In-N-Out. Right? Now see, the one I got wasn't dry. It was like completely sopping wet. It was more of a water burger. Everybody was kung fu fighting. If they give me for a copyright, I'm willing to take the hit. It's a good song. Yeah, the extra juicy one. You too. What up, Steezo? Donuts? I have not seen Clyde, but I've been wandering in and out trying to stay out of the main crowd. Because I got this big ass bike. Right. Well, not when he first started, but about a year and a half ago. He's been going for about three and a half years. Well, 2.5 years at least. This was season 3. So far it's very lively. I've only seen a couple of incidents where the police were called in. And they were here quick. They're all over. What up, Alan? Well, there are possibilities of foreign entities trying to pull stuff in certain areas. They're kind of keeping more of a watch, so I understand. The more the merrier. outfit check. I don't do outfit checks. I don't care how I look. I'm not here to impress nobody. Yeah, they're out here. Just not as many as there used to be. I'm not, I was just depends on what part of Texas. We talking Oklahoma border Texas, or we talking Texas,
If I take you here, make sloppy. I don't need no bitch, no copy. Like bitch, I'll bring a friend, stop it. Diamonds on the knee, no punch, and they rocky. Ass no stranger. Put it on down, sit it down, shake some. Put it on down, tell the DJ play some. Let it come, so sing now. Put it on down.
I got no problem with anybody coming down to Vegas and spending their money. Yeah, the new stadium, they've already started construction. They're already laying concrete forms and all of that. At least it doesn't look like a giant vacuum. The football stadium looks like a Roombot.
Yeah, really, I like the way you look, the way you do, the way you do. I like the way you look, the way you do, the way you do. I'm going so, the way you
I don't have a cigarette.
Gang in this bitch, I got rap with it. If I'm in the strip club, it's right there. Boom, boom, hands in the air, we don't go left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I can beat it up, beat it up. Beat it up, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up, tear it up. Smoking air, I'm cut up. When they're mad and cuss, I'm straight up. All these fuck right, straight up. What you right, go back. Bitch, won't feel like our last meal. This bitch like she only fresh.
Depends on where you're at, though. If you're on the strip, yeah. If you get back into the normal areas, you're fine. I try to stay off the strip. I mean, for the most part, if you're on the strip, you ain't in Vegas anyway. You're in Clark County. Vegas don't technically start until right at Circus up towards the downtown area. Once I get a better phone holder for the bike, I'll do more riding streams. I'm worried about my phone coming off on this one. I don't go to the strip. I stay away from the strip. Only time I stream is if I'm going to the dispensary. Yeah, if I'm going to the dispensary, I might stream for a little while I'm going there or whatnot. But I generally try to stay off the strip itself. I'll roll to another area here in just a minute. Let this group of people get through. The Looney Bin Show,
do stuff during the nighttime up here, but the actual address is on the card.
Oh, most definitely the other me. Mark's a good guy. All right. Let's roll. A little bouncy because I'm rolling on bricks. Some of those Spanish girls should be up here. Rather back. How's it going? You need to come get some shade. No, ain't no girl. Gone down. A little bit of vibration is not bad. The brick bouncing is a lot. I'll let people pass. I'll read the chat here in a minute. I can't walk with my glasses on. Just need to increase the size of my chat box. Yeah. I I try not to make too many sudden turns, but sometimes I just got people in my way and I got to do it, or I'm going to run them over. Sorry about the wobble. I was going to come up here without the bike and just carry the gimbal, but there was just nowhere to park, so I just shot back to the house and rode the bike. I'm too cheap to pay for parking. wouldn't say it's big ass gimbal. It's just a big ass scooter with a little gimbal. Got new batteries. I don't know how long they'll last before I have to charge again, so I'm testing it out. Still got no brakes. If you're not following him already, y'all should go check out the other me. His channel is awesome. It's a plethora of all kinds of interesting tidbits about Vegas. And of course some of the best bands on Fremont. The two Michaels. Plastic and burning. Smells like shit. Ouch. Yeah, so I just picked up 4 new batteries for this thing because it runs off the old school lead batteries. But so far I've gotten about, I don't know, about 20 miles out of it. I'm still running. I'm going to run it down to it's almost empty and then see how far I get. But I don't have all that fancy bells and whistles. I got to use a GPS tracker. What up, Dion? Welcome in. Oh, by far. And I almost need it anyway because I need the speedometer so I know how fast I'm going. There's 25 down my street. I don't want to get a ticket. Especially with those new rules they just put into effect. My bike don't have pedals. They've been through. I just haven't been down on this end very much yet tonight. Right, 15 in parts. Like this, I can do like, if it's a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, I'm good. I just don't have brakes right now, so I'm limited on where I go and how fast I go. I can't find anybody that does replacements on the brakes like I need. I want to get the bike ollie upgraded, bigger motor, more power. Right now it's 48 volt, 1600 watt. Those of you that don't know what I'm talking about with my bike. My gimbal. Right. That's what this one here, like I said, 1600 watt or 1600 volt or watt, yeah. But it'll top out at 35. But I'm skinny, I have no weight. Anybody with any kind of weight would slow down. This is made for a kid. This is basically a glorified Power Wheel on steroids. We're gonna take a little roll down to the Flaming Mantis. I'm gonna be walking, so I won't be able to read the chat. Can't walk and read at the same time.
just think it's a party in hell. No, there is no party in hell because parties are good. And like I said, there's nothing good in hell, so there is no parties in hell. There's going to be a party in heaven for the saints. There's going to be a party in heaven, but if you don't make it to heaven, there's no party in hell. People think hell is like Las Vegas. People think hell is like jail. Hell is not jail, folks. Hell is going there.
Yeah. Welcome to hell, guys. I've been doing like civil auditing and stuff like that for about 2019, I think.
Well, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Raven Lucas.
Like Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Baloney Ben Show.
All right, I appreciate it. Enjoy your show.
Y'all are into crystals and quartz and semi-precious gems. He's got a table up here right now in Fremont, down by the liquor store that contributes to the delinquency of clowns. Pull up right here. Got the flaming mantis in the distance. Yeah, he's the only one up here selling precious gems. Yeah, I mean, some of the places are doing special deals right now because they're trying to get people in. Some places are even excusing the resort fees and whatnot because of the tightening of the wallets and everything else and lack of tourists and such. But it's getting better a little bit. I mean, as you've seen, Fremont's nice and busy. So we at least know the city's making money. I personally stay away from the strip most of the time. There's too much crap going on up there. I stay down here in a local zone. Don't get me wrong, there's something going on up there. They want to blow a... No, that was a custom wheelchair. The dude and his lady come down, she rides on his lap, and they come down the stream. The vampires walk by, and there's some more. Alright, we're going to roll over here by the Flaming Mantis, and then we're going to call it a live. Yeah, it was. He generally cruises pretty quick whenever there's not a bunch of people. Trench coat mafia. That's so 1990s. bouncy, bouncy. Right? Yeah, they painted over it. Whoever said they were leaving, have a good one. Waiting for the Mantis to do his thing, and then I'm going to drop my live. For those of y'all that are here, I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate all the shares and likes and whatnot that went down. If you're not following, please follow. Click the like button if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Helps me get out there. And right. Pink Floyd light show, you know? Yeah, most definitely thank y'all for stopping. I love that. Every time, everybody jumps. I just try to be myself. Yeah, main reason I'm showing all this stuff is I love the city. You know, I want people to see what I see. Yeah, there's some shit that goes down, but there's a lot of good shit that goes down too.
Are you coming home anytime soon?
He's getting ready to do his show. He was they're setting all his switches at the moment. I can see him moving around inside. That's literally a military gun turret. Of you in here. Thank you for stopping in, all 80 of you. Yeah, it's coming. Try to catch the flames and people jumping at the same time. Right. I mean, in a weird sense, we're all tourists anyway. Y'all were asking about the lowriders, they just went by. Right? And now everything wants to come downtown. I know the owner. I'm not gonna yell at him.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was like, Henderson, I can see Henderson.
I gotta save my voice for when I do Johnny Cash karaoke. What a one eye. Yeah, I heard she's got it going on. Someone also told me it was Jesse's girl and her phone number was 867-5309. But she never picks up. This guy is walking like real close to the fence. I think he's gonna wait to nail him. Because he's like not paying attention or nothing. No, maybe not. If he does it now, it's gonna scare that dog off the guy's shoulder. I think this is the longest I've had to wait. Moving around in there, so if he doesn't start this up soon, I'm gonna get rolling. I see it so much that you know, it's not that big of a deal for me, but I like to end my streams with it. Especially since it's so close to my house. Sometimes, depends. Busier nights, generally about 5 or 10 minutes. And that was just a little burst a minute ago. Him playing with it. This next show that he does is going to be the last one for the night. Nah, I ain't scared. It's a military gun truck. The cannon barrel goes right up the center right there. That's the cannon barrel, and then the mantis is welded on the outside edges of it. And then the only propane actually just comes out of the tops of the antennae. But the legs are also pneumatic, so they move up and down and whatnot. But yeah, it was an old gunship, or gun truck. Like a 55 millimeter cannon or something like shit like that. Big ass rounds. It's a dump truck, I believe, at Ferguson's. All right, well, I'm gonna wait 1 more minute. If it doesn't start to show, then I'm bouncing. I see him moving around up there though, so I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's closing the place down for the night. What's going down? His venue itself is starting to shut down. The container park right here. All right. Yeah, I'm not hanging out that long. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 39 minutes. When it hits 140, I'm done. If there's no flames flying. Well, 20 seconds. Here we go. y'all. I'll be adding a few more mods here in just a little bit once I get back to the house and whatnot. I've got one mod in here, but she had to step away for a minute. But yeah, I took care of that. No worries. I try not to push no negativity or whatnot in this channel. And if you want to come over to this channel and run your negativity, I'm going to shut you down. You know, this is all about love, positivity, and showing how nice Vegas can be. Don't show your ass in here. This is an adult room. Act like an adult. And rest in peace, Vinny and Bubbly. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good time. Enjoy the rest of your Independence weekend. Peace, pot, and cornbread. I'm out of here.